Who's going up 3 flights of stairs and then running back down 3 flights of stairs?
Yeah,
a firefighter.
Yeah, that's true.
Period.
It's funny. It's like putting out fires is like, you know, an expression. He's like actually doing it.
Figuratively is putting out fires. Yeah. Are we going to be putting out any fires in the weather?
You know what? Our week of weather looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of chilly.
It's going to feel like Christmas.
Yeah, I think it'll feel like Christmas. Now, interestingly, we'll warm up just ahead of Christmas, so we always kind of seem to have that threat of either sometimes some rain, sometimes some strong storms this time of year. We don't have the severe threat at this point, but it does look like actually we could have a warm up ahead of Christmas along with maybe some rain on Christmas Eve. So still a ways out from that, so timing could change a little bit, but that's what models are showing at this point with our next system. First, though, nice and cool on Monday. We do turn a bit colder midweek, and then we have a warmer weekend ahead. As I said, highs probably closer to about 70, as opposed to a couple of days this week will be mostly in the 50s. Today, our high temperature was in the 60s. It was a beautiful day for a lot of us when the sun came out. Temperatures right now 40s and 50s north and south of the lake. Our winds almost calm north of the lake, so that will allow your temperature to drop a few more degrees. But south of the lake with a bit of wind, that will probably keep us up just a touch for our lows tonight, which I'll show you in a second. First, though, just pointing out our weather scene. We now have high pressure building in after we got that rain yesterday. And as I mentioned, a lot of spots got ½ inch to about an inch of rain, and the airport got one of the highest totals, 1.61 inches registered yesterday at the Kenner Airport. Now, of course, active weather along the East Coast as this very strong low starts to move up and continues up the East Coast. There are a lot of high winds, especially around marine areas along the coast. And as you can see, a good bit of rain around Washington and heading toward New York. So some active weather there. For us, though, I wanted to point out really quickly, there was a little front off to the north. This is just another shot of some cooler and drier air that's going to filter in during the day tomorrow and will quickly make its way south into South Louisiana. So we'll feel that colder air thanks to that by Tuesday and into Wednesday. Wake up forecast, though, north and south of the lake, about 40 north and middle 40s south of the lake. So a pretty chilly start to your Monday. Looks like a beautiful day tomorrow. The average high right now is 65, so we'll be very close to that, probably lower 60s. Overall, super pleasant day. Northwest winds up to about 5 or 10 miles per hour. And that front is not going to make a big deal. It's not going to bring rain and probably not that much even cloud cover as it moves in. This is by lunchtime tomorrow. You saw the morning chilly. This is lunchtime around 60 or lower 60s. And here comes that shot of the cool, dry air. Again, just very quietly kind of sneaking in late in the day. 5 p.m. we're still around 60. If you're out later in the night, 10 and 11, the front should be to our south and we'll start to feel some of that colder air. By that point, we'll be in the 40s and 50s. And now we'll move ahead to early Tuesday morning. And look what a difference it makes. We'll be in the middle 30s north and 40s south of Lake Pontchartrain and away from the city, some upper 30s too around Houma, Raceland, Thibodaux, Schriever. Also, when you're in that mid 30s, around 35 and 36 is where you can start to see frost forming. So north and west of the lake, we may have a bit of patchy frost Tuesday and maybe Wednesday morning too. Tuesday also during the day, our high may only get to about 55, so a kind of cold and at least kind of sunny setup for Tuesday, and then our temperatures increase at the end of the week. Just another heads up, light freeze or frost north and west of the lake. That would be Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, but 40s expected south. And here it is, a quick peek ahead at our Christmas forecast. We're still about a week away, but Christmas Eve, I now have a 60% chance for some showers. Maybe even models indicate some moderate or heavy rain will be possible. High temperatures close to 70. And at this point for Christmas Day, they have us dry. Now, we might still have some clouds and still a mild feel in the 60s. But yesterday, the big models did have some rain lingering to Christmas Day. Today, they have it all off to the east of us by Monday. So we'll keep our eye on it. Of course, we will keep you updated as we get closer. But for now, it looks like our weather will be changing ahead of that Christmas Eve, Christmas Day time frame. If you like that cool holiday feel, certainly enjoy it this week. As you can see, we're staying pretty cool all the way through the end of the week near Thursday and Friday.